Hello and good morning, Donna Lynn here. I would like to address a misconception about the desire for personal development and personal growth. So I'm reflecting on a conversation I had with someone the other day where we were talking about the idea of personal development or personal growth, and one of the statements that they said was, I like who I am. Awesome. That's kind of the point. You should like who you are in life. That's fabulous. So the misconception that's tied to that is if you desire personal development, morning Jesse, if you desire personal development, that means you don't like yourself. And that is, in my opinion, my experience, a massive misconception, because it actually is the opposite. If you look at yourself honestly through eyes of curiosity and observation and see something you would like to develop stronger, you would like to heal, you would like to cultivate, or you feel like you don't have enough of, or an area you just want to strengthen, that is a whole different level of awareness, self-awareness. And it absolutely is not that you don't like yourself. It's in fact that you love yourself enough to look at it and be like, wow, I'd like a little more of that. Or I could use some healing here, so I'm going to seek that out. Or this is something in myself I don't feel like I have enough of, and I would like some more of that. I'd like to be better in this area. I would like to grow myself in this area. So it is in fact an act of self-awareness and self-love to be in a place of desire for personal growth or personal development. It's not in a place of judgment. So also, it can be. If you're in a place of judgment, like, oh, I suck, I'm horrible, I've got to be a better person in this, and this way, I need to seek out supports to help me get there. The possibilities that you may not be quite as successful in developing those skills and cultivating those pieces of yourself because of the lens you're taking. So it can be actually a personal block if you're coming from a space of I'm not good enough, I don't like who I am already. So my suggestion would be seek out personal development, absolutely. And if you're in a place of self-judgment, working on that self-acceptance. And it can start as simple as like a daily affirmation, or an affirmation in those moments when those thoughts come up. I'm seeking support in this area, or I want to be better in this area. I feel weak in these areas, whatever it might be. Looking at it from a place of, okay, I do want more of those. That doesn't mean I'm not good enough. That doesn't mean I'm a shitty person right now. That doesn't mean, so I accept that I am in this space right now. I accept who I am in this moment, and I'm proud of myself for seeking out skills to become the next best version of me. So trying to find that, switching to that positive acceptance of where you are right now, who you are right now, as a jumping off point rather than a judgment. Because the reason I say that is because when you cultivate these other skills you've been seeking out supports for, if you're in that space of I'm not good enough, that's why I'm seeking out these supports, when you're here, it's possible you're still going to hold that belief because you're not accepting yourself wherever you are along your journey. And it can be a hard thing to do, I appreciate that, but my suggestion is to work on that piece, that self-acceptance of, okay, this is where I'm at right now. It's okay that I'm here, and it's okay that I desire to strengthen different areas of myself or seek supports in different areas of myself. That means I love myself and I'm becoming aware of who I am. Because if you're, morning Kelly, if you're looking at it, like I say, from that space of I'm not good enough as I am here, you may not feel, after you've sought out that support and that personal development, those new skills, you may still be in that mind frame of Okay, well now I'm here and I'm still not good enough because I have these things to work on. Because as humans, we always have things that we want to work on. And as we grow and move through our journey, new things are brought to the surface, and new skills and patterns and conditioning and wounds and healings and all those things still come to the surface at different points along your journey. So even the people you're looking up to, who are at a different place on their journey or have different skill sets that you're looking to, are still healing and growing and seeking out personal developments. But the reason they're at that point in that journey is because they're willing to look at themselves and say, this is where I am, that's okay, and this is where I'd like to go. Not because I hate myself, but because I deserve to heal. I deserve to grow. I deserve more in these ways. Okay, so my suggestion, if you're in that space of lower vibrational self-judgment, try to elevate that a little bit. Try to be a little more self-supportive if and where you can. Seek out supports for that too, if you need, if that's part of your journey. But to circle back, the misconception of I'm seeking out personal development because I don't like myself is not the same thing as I'm seeking out personal development. I would like to grow myself. So they're not necessarily connected. They can be depending on who you are and where you're at, which is totally okay too, but just good to be aware of and look at. But if you're seeking out personal development and you're doing it from a space of, I would like to grow myself, I would like to cultivate some skills I don't currently have, expand myself, heal myself, whatever your motivation for that self-development might be, is actually an indication of self-love and awareness. Even if you're in that space of, I don't feel good enough, if you desire to change things, grow things, strengthen, cultivate, heal, release, you're still coming at it from the root is still a place of self-love. Something doesn't feel good and you want to heal that and make it feel better or grow that so you're stronger. Beautiful. It's epic. Okay. So I just wanted to address that misconception. I'm going to actually in the notes leave a link for an upcoming Conscious Woman Collective group I have that goes in, it's a self-development program. It's a personal development and growth program. It ties in to this misconception and it actually works to heal those wounds too. So in the comments, I'm gonna just put a link for more information and to contact me if you have any more questions, if you'd like to talk about this misconception more, or if you would like to talk about personal growth and development with me at all, I'm more than happy to do so. I just wanted to hop on really quick, talk about that, let you all know. I hope you have a beautiful long weekend. I love you all. You're all perfect exactly where you are. And I love you.